Hey there gamers, this is V back with some more of Gunship Battle Crypto Conflict. I haven't done this in a while, so apologizes for that. But for this video, let's check about the new update, which is gonna happen in exactly 25 minutes from now. So the update maintenance. It looks like huge update. Royal Armada. It's the way it's description here. You can check it out on a sea level map. And if you go to the period of peace on the left side here, you will go to the bottom, and here Royal Armada bases for our server. In 18 days we will have the Royal Armada. For other servers, depends on how new they are. They're probably not gonna be available soon, but for us, there they are. So now let's go for the rest. So what did they add it up? Royal Armada bases, we done that. Supply box, that's alright. Typhoon, this is actually a good thing because the typhoons and gale event that we have now, 300 gold, it doesn't mean much anymore, and 2 hours of making fleets. If you want to go on rank 1, it will require like a lot of stamina, so that's not quite good. And the same goes for other stuff. But the gale event, his rewards were like very poor. So it took them a while to actually make a change to that, and now they will add new stuff to the gale event as well, which is gonna come in beta version, so whatever they add now, it might not be forever. So the next one, where is it? Alliance Typhoon Beta. Yeah, they also prioritize for the Alliance as well, like an event, and more players from the Alliance, if they participate, they will get rewards as a group. And this one, defeat Armada fleet, successful attack Armada base on enhanced power using titanium. So they found another way for you to be able to spend titanium. Basically, if you want to have a stronger fleets or stronger ships for a certain period of time, probably you're gonna use this enchantment for titanium. New collection items, of course, it's always good for the collection because you get extra stats and also bonuses when you reach a certain amount. Okay, special Typhoon equipment. It took them a while to actually admit that the last update they did based on this equipment upgrading, it's insane the amount of reforges I've been using, and not only me, lots of players, to try to make some plus above 10. It's literally insane and very hard to do it based on the system they have now. So they will change that, which with some catalyst or whatever they are using now, they will make at a certain point for the success rate to be 100%, which is nice. At least it's better before this one. Of course, everything comes at a cost, so don't get too joyful for now, because you never know what's gonna happen. So this is the upgrade accelerator that I was saying about catalysts. Upgrading accelerator, which is gonna increase the odds of success when you upgrade it. It will be nice if they do something like that on the jets, not using 1000 blueprints for a level. Just saying. Okay, also this one, they improved the collecting system, which they also added to you can mine on the level 8 titanium island, which is nice, but 5k, it's not a big difference, and if they increase the amount that it is on them, they say they do, but now let's see what they do. And you can also send another fleet like you usually do to the Titanium City Island. And this is the part where it becomes interesting, the Armada Strike Group and the Blitz Defense changes improvements. You can summon them where you like, which is nice, because if you summon them where you like, you'll never have problems with mines, with offline players, with walls and other building or mountains or anything. So that's a plus for us. Now, they also added this, so basically after you destroy the strike group, it remains on 0 HP, and you can also can hit him for another couple of seconds, I don't know how many, for a few more air strikes to get a few more extra boxes, which is nice. But they also mention if it succeed. So why would you mention that? It has 0 HP, so it has to succeed because you're fighting against nothing. So yeah, we will see how exactly this one works. So the Armada Strike Group reward system, they change it. They have to have at least, it took a while for them to change that. Let's hope it's in the better. I don't exactly understand how this one works for now, but we will see after that. The Blitz Group, the same experience game to adjust to reflect some beneficial in-game changes and additions, move the speed will become faster. So basically the attacking ships, that means if you survive, the next wave that's gonna come to your base is gonna be much faster and much faster, up to wave 10. So if your intention to support multiple people in your alliance, after a certain wave you won't be able to, because of the speed that they are coming, and they're already coming from a certain speed. After wave 8, 9 and 10 they're already coming very fast at you. So you'll get some new Blitz medal and stuff like that, Amiral Blitz exclusive collection, and here is where I wanted to be, the shipyard improvements. I don't know how they actually call them improvements, because in my opinion they are not improvements. So basically what they are doing now, up to level 30, everyone is set to minimum level 30 ships, which even if they downgraded the idea of building Typhoons and be ready for Blitz 50, you're still gonna have difficulties to make Blitz 50 with only level 30 Typhoons, even if you reach that level. So some people say that they did this adjustment based on the idea that people use low level ships like Nox, Los Angeles or Sovereign class, and they are just building stars and then they tier it up. So for them not to allow that, as when it reaches a certain tier you can't basically tier it up anymore. So for example tier 4, it will require level 40 to make it tier 6, and when you reach tier 6 you just upgrade the ship to Independence, or I don't know, whatever you want, Typhoon or Daring or Nansin, whatever it is. So they say based to eliminate that, they are trying to downgrade the idea of building at level 28 Shipyard instead of 29 for Typhoon and 30 for Nansin. No, Nansin, what am I talking about? Darings and Typhoons, that's the ones. Yeah, so now the problem is, at the current state I'm in the game now, all my ships are level 30 and above. So the problem is, during the Blitz, do I get any experience or I don't? Because they are higher. So based on my HQ level, which is 30, according to what they say here, I won't get any experience. Now, I have a question also for them. If you guys know, don't forget to drop your comments below and answer to the question. Now, if certain ships, they are not allowed to take experience based on the update they are doing, those that can take experience, all the experience from the way, it's redirected towards that ship or not? Because if it's not, it's useless. So everyone is getting forced to upgrade his HQs, shipyard and so on to build up to a higher level, which I understand, but the costs of it, it's an insane amount, like 3, 5, 6 billions of resources. Okay, they eliminated the titanium, that's fine, but still normal resources are hard to combine. Even if you get 50 millions per, if you do Blitz 50 and you get 50 millions a day from it, it's still a lot of it. You do Armada fleets every single day for like 10, 15, 20, 50 million sometimes, but the problem is until you reach that amount, you're still gonna spend. You spend for repairs, which is an insane amount of resources that you don't notice, but you do spend a lot. Just try capture before any ACG. If you do a higher ACG, for example 55, which requires more time and more firepower, you will see that you drop more resources than you actually get in the mail. So for that purpose, it's very difficult to actually reach 5-6 billions, and they are forcing us to upgrade our HQ if we actually want to progress. Now, on top of this one, the plus side is that they add this ship anti-ship attack buff. Okay, will be applied when your shipyard reaches level 29. So the max ship level for shipyard level 20 or above will be decreased. Okay, so ship anti-ship, according to them, at 29 it starts, you only get 20%, and at 30 you get 30%. So this, it's increasing your current fleets with 30% anti-ship attack, which is an insane amount. Is basically like another weapon, so that will give everyone about 50 million in power or even more, depends on the ship you're using, or sometimes less if you have low ships stationed. So that's a plus. But the problem is, until you reach, for example, higher HQ, you won't be able to pass level 30, which level 30 it's not that hard to do anymore. So with all the ship experience that you can get everywhere and stuff like that, battle pass, if you buy that one, you get a decent amount. So level 30 ship is achievable very easy, especially if you start doing Blitz 50 as well. So now from up to 30 it's like 1 billion resources after discounts. If you have castle skin to decrease your resources, yeah, that's fine. If you don't, you have to build a bit more resources to do it. But if you do with all that, you get about 1 billion and you make level 30. And here, where does it say? Does it say the level? I think, I don't know, I forgot where does it say the level. Anyway, for the ship level at level 30, it's still level 30, which I don't get it. From 28, 29 and 30, it's still no, absolutely zero change on the ship level. My ship, I have ships at level 36, 35, and which they will be stuck for the moment until I make level 31. Which I have to use them for Blitz, for more people to survive, right? Because some of them, they probably don't have the same ships. But that's a downside for me, because I won't get any experience. Which, that's the sad part, what I'm pointing it out. I still ask myself if that ship experience, it does redirect to the ship that requires it. Because if that does, you're probably able to send 4 ships in support, which they are strong, and 1 that requires experience to build it up. So maybe that will work, but we don't exactly know if that is gonna happen. Although I think that at level 30 it should be at least level 35, not 30, the same like 29 and 28. But there is that, they believe that, and if you notice lately they keep adding this resources packs. What is it? This one. So they keep adding on and on and on and on. Like, there is no update without a resource pack, and it starts to be expensive at some point if you keep investing gems and gems. And they added a good thing here. Where is it? Not battle support, progression support. There it goes. The efficiency of iron, which you can basically buy just iron, and there it goes. 1.2 billion iron with 2k gems. Well, yeah, it's fine, but now the iron, I gather about, I have nearly 2 billions, so 2.5, 1.8. The problem is this one, it's oil. So if I go to upgrade my HQ now, it's 3.4, 3.4, and that's 500 millions in oil. Oil is very hard to combine at these levels, so my HQ, it's even close. I have a high skin castle, which is gonna decrease me, plus the buffs, plus the admiral abilities, is gonna decrease me 2 point something bill. And if I invest some more titanium in the castle, I might be dropping to even, you can get up to like nearly 50% of the price, and you can do that. If you have the boots, you can work out with the days as well, which these are more important than the actual speed ups, because everything you do daily, you can use it as a speed up. So yeah guys, tell me what you think about this new update that is gonna happen in the next 12 minutes. Don't forget to drop your comments below, and just to remember, don't forget to subscribe in case you didn't, and I will try to find more time to post even more videos and about the new contents and Royal Armada fleet and some tips and some other stuff. So there is that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.